Easy. Now, I often get accused of being anti-children. It's not true, I can promise you. But having said that, my low tolerance for teenage girls is well documented. I've just uncovered here now a bit of news regarding how students are being affected by the coronavirus. And I'm just going to run you a clip of two separate students here. The first one, you will see, epitomises the definition of the Snowflake generation. It's interesting to just listen to what she has to say. Take a look.
I'm kind of angry and frustrated at the moment.
George dreams of becoming an editor at a fashion magazine. She's about to graduate from Leeds Trinity University, and her graduate scheme has been postponed.
I think I've worked very, very hard. I've studied for about 10 years at this point, worked for free. And then to be told that I'm going to have to go into a job that I probably could have gotten without all of the debt and all of those hours studying in the library at midnight, it's a tough pill to swallow. I've been studying for so long, and I might as well have just skipped all of that and started earning money, and I could have been in a way more kind of stable position now than being an unemployed student with no savings.
George.
Oh, I want to edit a fashion magazine. How many female students want to be editors of fashion magazines? But how many actually make it? Yeah, literally a fraction. But this girl here, what she fails to appreciate is that lots and lots of students go through the same thing as what she has. Okay, virus or no virus. But when you set your dreams high, there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to be prepared for things not to work out the way you want it. And then you have to get prepared to have to take on a more menial job. Now, the other option for that is to not go to university, is to take a job. Now, I took a job instead of going to university, but I took job-based further qualifications. I was able to not have to have any student debt, and I was able to get a further education without it impacting on my life that way. So you have to be prepared for that. And lots of students go through what she's going through, but you don't hear them all whinging about it. They accept the fact that when you make a choice to go to university, that you have to be prepared to come out with the debt. Otherwise, don't go. Now we're going to move on to girl number 2. I want you to picture in your mind what you might think of when you think of a left-wing, liberal female student. Just picture that in your mind. And tell me if this girl doesn't tick every box that you've got in your mind right now. Take a look.
Lauren has been excitedly preparing for an internship abroad.
I was really lucky and I got an internship with the UN in Geneva for 6 months. I mean, I was just so excited because it's always kind of been my dream to sort of be fluent in French, and this was an easy way of doing it. And there's quite a few rounds of sort of the application stages, so it was quite a stressful thing to do, and then now that that's kind of come to nothing, it's sort of a bit frustrating really, because you've gone to uni and you've worked so that you can come out and you can get the job that you want, and then to have that taken away from you is obviously very disappointing.
17-year-old.
Okay, so there's one that wants to go and get a job at the far left liberal UN, and she's so frustrated that now she can't do that. Well, I'm sorry, little girl, but that is called life. It's called the real world. The best thing that she can do is to get down off her high horse and go out and find a job. I know things are going to be difficult in finding new jobs right now, but go out, get a job, something that pays the bills, get yourself grounded in reality. This is why I have a low tolerance for teenage girls. They're extremely selfish and they're extremely irritating. And when things don't go the way that they want a lot of the times, they start throwing meltdowns very easily. Now, obviously, these girls had to keep it under wraps for the news, but you could tell that they've probably spent lots of hours crying, flapping their arms around, screaming and shouting because things didn't work out exactly how they planned. Well, sorry, girlie, that's life. Deal with it. Either go out and get a job or take a university course and expect that you may just come out with debts. Thanks for watching. Till next time, easy.